What's up YouTube, it's your boy Mike here from People's Choice Gaming, and today I'm going to do a quick video for the Obex. These are basically another feet and hand melee weapon, not that amazing, and we already have the Kogaki, so you can really just use those. So I would just get them for mastery and use them for fun, because it is a lot of fun, uppercutting enemies in the air, doing the slam damage, which is like that 6 meters of electrical damage you see when I slam the ground. And then when you do the finisher when they're on the ground, you'll do the ground and pound, which is fun. The drop kicks are fun, so I like messing around with these weapons, by doing all these different types of moves. But other than that, they just have a decent fire rate, but a low damage of just 15. And even with the crits, it's only going to be a ×2, which will be 30. Their armor ignore, but I mean seriously, you're not going to be going up against even mid or above mid-range Grineer. You're going to get tore up. And Corpus, same thing will happen. They hold their own decently against Corpus once fully modded with the catalyst, but still, if you're not with a good amount of other people, you're going to get pretty messed up. If you want to know about all the stats, you can check the wiki out. I'll leave a link in the description, and my boy Magamu did a video. But since some of you have wanted to use the weapon, I will go ahead and show you the breakdown for how to mod it, which I'm about to show you right now. But it's just not that great of a weapon, especially since it's single target. Alright guys, let me go over a recommended build that I would suggest you using for your Obex. Now I'm going to show you a catalyst build on the Kogaki because I'm not putting a catalyst in these weapons. They're just not that great of weapons. Low damage, they're not good all around. I'm not going to waste the catalyst. I just use them for mastery, like most people will be. But just in case you will be using them with a catalyst, I'll go ahead and show you on the Kogaki, because the Kogaki don't come with a polarity just like the Obex, so I can show you the same build that I use. I'd put a full, these are all max rank except Northwind's one from the top. I put a Fury in for fire rate, pressure point, spoiled strike, get that base damage up. They really need it. Sundering Strike for your AP elemental damage, so good elemental damage. Focus Energy being your best elemental damage, because electrical does ×2 against Corpus, and Corpus is the faction I suggest taking these up against. If you do Grineer, keep it the lower level. Don't go up against some heavily armored Grineer. They're just gonna waste you with some weaker weapons like these. And Organ Shatter for crit damage, and one from the top, Northwind, to help out with shields, because freeze damage does 2x damage against shields, and Corpus are practically all shields. You could also put crit chance on, but these weapons need more help with damage than worrying about the crit chance just to get the 10% extra crit chance. So I'd really suggest this build here, getting the fire rate up and getting the damage up over worrying about a little bit more of a crit chance. I would leave it at the 25%. Also, if you want to, you could use Berserker, but these aren't the greatest weapons for it. They're already really fast, and they're already disoriented enough. You're going to be sliding off the enemies. You're going to be so much faster with the Berserker. I mean, you could do it for fun, but it's kind of ridiculous, and it's just going to be better getting the damage up regardless, because like I said, the damage is just too low on these weapons. Now, if you still want to use them, but you don't have a catalyst, I would probably just put in the Fury for the fire rate, pressure point for the base damage, and then put your focus in to get a good bit of elemental damage. And this is what I was using in the gameplay, and they handled pretty well. I was taking out crewmen fairly easily, and the Moes were a little bit tougher, but once you get, if you really want to go up to a higher level than the mid-range levels like the 40s and whatnot, then you're going to want to use a better weapon or use a catalyst. But for level 50s, they did pretty decent for only having 3 mods in. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.